Hey, what's up guys? BioBurst here, and today we're gonna do a new kind of video. It's crazy that I'm gonna do a new kind of video, and it's gonna be a new series that I am planning to release. Unlike my game reviews. But anyway, let's not talk about our game reviews, and we're gonna talk about this new series that I call Goin Retro. So Going Retro is basically talking about games that I've played in the past, and we're going to talk about it and show some gameplay of it. And, maybe rate it or something. I don't know. But yeah, the first game we have, and it's in the title, is Roblox High School. Not the second one, but the first one. So Roblox High School is a roleplay game. There's not much to it, really, because it's a roleplay game. And the things you can do there is you could go to the club, you could go fishing, you could also customize your house. Kind of similar to Robloxian High School, but it's based technically one of the first high school roleplays, I think. I'm not sure, but it's a high school roleplay that I remember. I just love how this game looks. Honestly, it was my first, and I was a roleplay geek in that game. I would show you some clips. The clips will be shown later, and I'll tell you about all of the stuff that I did during that time. Me and my brother did probably do a ton of roleplay stuff. My brother still does roleplay stuff now, but it was a long time ago, and one of the games that I remember playing when I was a wee little lad, I don't remember, but I know it's back in 2016, I think. But yeah, let's show you these clips real quick of what what you could do, and tell you about a little bit of myself when it comes to roleplay. The music is as I remember it. Yeah, classic. Well, there has been some things that have changed since I've last played this game, but I'm gonna tell you what changed. I think the chat bubble has changed. The loading screen has definitely changed, and let's play the old game, shall we? The only thing that never changes, this layout. Oh yeah. All right, let's just play the game. So classic, so retro. I remember this store. You usually buy stuff with ticks in this store. Now it's all Robux. I did buy some clothing off this game, I believe. I'm not too keen on that, but I think I have. I'm not too sure. No, maybe it was Robux. I'm not sure, but I think it was Robloxian High School that I bought clothing off of. But yeah, yeah, this is a classic. I remember being my avatar, jumping on trees and stuff, and going on top of buildings and acting like I was an assassin. That's so memorable. And there used to be a trampoline. Oh, the trampoline is still here. I remember you could go as high as to the top of the building on this game, which it's still feasible, at least. And I'm still surprised that people actually play this game. The soccer field is still there. The pool. I mean, I remember there being, yeah, it's all still the same. It's still the same. If I remember where my house was, I think I remember where my house was, but I'm not too sure. Or remember the color of my house. I would show you it. I think it's back here. I think I made it all black or just kept it normal. I'll cut to when I get to my house. We made it. My old classic house. I remember doing a ton of editing in this house. Oh god, I remember everything playing this game. Brings me back memories how simple my house looks. And how more detailed my room looks in this game. Wow. Nothing really changed at all in this game. There is your local fishing area, or the forest, where you could go fishing for. Let's go to the rooms. I want to remember if anything changed in the rooms or not, but I doubt anything changed in the rooms, let's be honest here. I can't use the skateboard. There is a beach, but I'm not gonna go there yet. Oh, good gracious. The Auditorium. Not as good as the one in Roblox High School, but yeah. The Gymnasium. Classic. Oh yeah, this is a classic. The cafeteria, you know, typical cafeteria. Teacher's Lounge. I never been in the Teacher's Lounge that much because I usually roleplay as a student. Everything is so old. I remember roleplaying every time saying sigh or like trying to get people's attention because I was that kid who wanted a girlfriend on Roblox. Not like online dating Roblox, more like just roleplay bits, you know. And since the Roblox filter has changed every single aspect of everything in this game, my statuses, or like my bio, is very obsolete for its time. I remember this. There's used to be students who would like climb up on things like there were more than this closet in the music room, I believe. People just climb on top of things and just like the clothing back then was a mess. What I mean by that is just, oh god, the roleplay here is just I enjoyed it very much. I'm gonna show you guys my avatars. I did make one recent one. It's I was playing this game like yesterday, I think, trying to like, oh, let me go back and reflect on some old outfits that I have. This one's my Utah outfit. This is the one that was made recently. I was trying to figure out how I could make my I would recreate a Utah character on Roblox. Trying to find hairs for it, but this is the closest thing I can get to as a anime character cosplay. But you know, I can't think of faces that look good on a character like this, since I love Chinibyo. Let me get to like one of my older avatars, like Andrew. The clothing in this game has been removed, but like he had like had a shirt on and clothing and all that, as you can see. Yeah, this used to be me. I would cosplay as many different characters with different names like Drake or Andrew. Some names have been inspired by real people that I've met in life, sometimes none. Drake, I think was a cool name then. I mean, here's my assassin outfit for whenever I feel like I want to be an assassin in this game, and you can tell that these outfits are really old. Did I spell assassin right? Yeah, I did spell assassin right. I would get like a grappling hook and like hook on top of the building and just like peer. If I can get on top of this thing. But you get the point. I would peer on top of this thing like I'm an assassin, like an Assassin's Creed. And I would do those kind of very ridiculous things in that game. Sentinel, this was during the time I wanted to that I played not Black Ops, Advanced Warfare. I really like the look of like I was trying to do like a Sentinel look, like, you know how I don't know how to explain it, but this outfit just looks similar to the Infinite Warfare stuff. But yeah, this is a Sentinel for me. And then I have my doctor outfit. Doctor's self-explanatory, but I think this is like one of the better looking ones if this helmet does not remove. Let me reset real quick. But yeah, Doctor's very self-explanatory. You know, many different characters and stuff like that, so I try to be a doctor. Most of the avatars I have all have like shaggy hair because, you know, shaggy was probably one of my favorite hairs during that time, and it still is today. Which, you know, it says a lot about me, and it says a lot about... No, I mean, it doesn't say a lot about me, but, you know what I mean. This is my swimsuit outfit. I would have colored pants without the clout goggles, just the shaggy hair. As you know, everything has changed in this game. I don't remember what this was, but yeah, it was a ghost, and I try to look like a ghost. There weren't no transparent like clothing, so that's the only thing I could get. What's this one? Hipster. Oh yeah, my hipster Blake. Blake was a name that I actually thought of, and I remember using the word Blake during middle school. If anybody remembers when I said some certain phrases in middle school, then you know, as you can tell. But yeah, these are some old outfits that I have. I don't know what this one is, but oh god, I don't remember making this outfit, but I'm pretty sure I did, but I'm not too sure. But this is supposed to be a Jake Paul outfit. I don't remember making this. Maybe someone got on my account and made this. I'm not too sure. I did remember making the Asian one. These are some classic outfits that I've created so far. And let me show you guys the areas that you don't see a lot, like the beach and the forest. I'll cut to whenever I get to those areas. Okay, so I'm at the beach area. Nothing has really changed. Oh, I did remember buying something from this store. I think it was these pants right here. I did buy pants in this game. Only one pair, which sucks. Beach is very boring, but you know, I was a very into roleplay, as you saw with my avatars and my censored status or bios, which really sucks that they're censored, because I don't remember what they say. But yeah, let's get to the forest real quick. We are at the forest. I remember doing some tasks around here, and I do definitely remember these statues. I don't think I followed the group for this game. I think I did, and I just like left it. But I do definitely remember. Hold the phone. You know what? I'm not gonna ask what was going on in there, or I am. There's also a beach area over there, but I'm trying to get my mind off that area. But yeah, you know, this game is very basic. I'm not sure if Roblox High School 2 would be. I mean, it's probably better than this, but you know, this is a classic game for me. Really brings back some memories that have surfaced around. Yeah, that is all the things I can show you in this game. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you did enjoy, tell me if you want me to make more of more Goin retro videos, because I honestly enjoyed making these videos. It takes me back to my younger years of how this game used to be and now what it is now. You know, I've grown and I've played different roleplay games such as Roblox High School, Robloxian High School, and many other games. You know, this game, I've grown out of it because of personal taste now of games. And there's way better roleplay games than this. But yeah, Probably one of the first roleplay games that I've ever played. Yeah, so this is the end of the video. If you did enjoy the video, like, comment, and subscribe. What I want you to comment, guys, down below is, do you want me to make, or I should comment down, what was your favorite Roblox game you played ever, that you played when you first made your account? And, yeah. And also tell me, if you want me to make more, of Going Retro, like I said before. I'm sorry if I said that, but, yeah, check out my Discord and Twitch, both in the description below. I also have a screenshot account on Instagram for all my screenshots, which I will also link down in the description below. And yeah, that is it for me, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.